S.4.G, welcome back, sir.
Salute, bro. What's up, man?
Salute, fam. So, welcome back to the show. I just want to know what you've been up to since the last interview and what new projects you have going on.
Oh man, I've been doing shows left and right, man. Like you know what I mean. Right now, I'm working on my album right now called Alpha and Omega. I'm working on that right now. Other than that, I've been rocking shows, like, you know what I mean? Shout out to City of Dreams Coalition, you know what I mean? That's they straight doing Stop the Violence movement, you know what I mean? Shows. My last show was with PD Craig, E. Ness, and a lot of hot up and coming artists, you know what I mean? You know, yeah, man, that's mainly what I'm doing right now. I'm rocking out all the way with them, man. Like, you know, and looking forward to doing something for PNB Rock too. Doing a performance. I got a track called "Stop Put That Gat Down."
Oh yeah, I remember that legendary track, bro. And rest in peace to PNB Rock too, man.
First of all, yeah, rest in peace to PNB Rock. He did Philadelphia's own PNB Rock. The man didn't deserve that. His family didn't deserve that. His fiance didn't deserve that. And I just want to say rest in peace to Philly's own PNB Rock.
Right, real talk, man. Like, my city really hurt over that, man. Like, you know, it is what it is. We gonna hold him down, representing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was real corny, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, PNB Rock is repping us, man. And other than that, I'm thankful to be able to, you know, as well as a lot of other, whether up and coming or legendary artists, I'm thankful to perform, and not only to just, you know what I mean, be along the road with him, like, you know, be on stage with him. That was a little couple years ago before he took off, but last show I was I reposted it to YouTube, and I've been sharing it on my posting it on my Instagram, you know what I mean, in favor of him, and, you know, showing love, keeping, you know, is what it is, representing a show that we did together, and you know what I mean, I was on stage with him. You know what I mean? I appreciated that. Like, you know what I mean? Feeling the energy with him and all that. And after he did the show, you know what I mean? He looked it up, took pictures. And I remember he looked at me. He was like, yeah, I seen you on stage, boy. You know what I mean? We started laughing. We took pictures together. But other than that, PNB always showed love, man. He always showed genuine love. You know what I'm saying? He is what it is, man. He was just turning up for his family. You know what I mean? He was a young up-and-coming artist. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing he made it to be 30 years old. You know what I mean?
It is. Not too many people in Philly made it to be 30.
Yeah. Yeah, where I'm from, you know, it's a blessing just for you to make it to be 18. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro.
Yeah, so, you know, it is what it is. So I'm thankful just to, you know, not only know him, but just to, you know, be there along his journey. Was a lot of other artists from legends, up-and-coming artists, you know what I mean? And to feel the energy and be on stage with him, like, you know what I mean? You know, like I said, every time I seen him, it was always love. You know what I'm saying? But the last conversation I had with him, though, that's after he, you know, turned up, did tracks with XXXTentacion, may he rest in peace, and you know what I mean? He really turned up crazy, and we busted up through IG, you know what I mean, by doing the track and all that. And that's, you know, when an artist is signed to a label, when they got a label behind them, so salute to his label, you know what I'm saying, Dulane Entertainment and all that behind him, that was rocking with him, you know, but he got with Empire and all that. And he was straight up, he never changed. That's one thing I can say about PNB. And he told me, like, you know what I mean, he was like, he said, yeah, you know, cause that was his slang, saying slimy or whatever. He was like, yeah, I'm getting 50, 60 a feature, slimy. I was like, man, I was like, you deserve it, bro. I was like, you deserve it. You know what I mean? But other than that, I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Like, eventually we'll be able to put something together. You know what I mean? But again, I was just glad just to, you know, it is what it is. Just to, as long as there's genuine love being shown at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We all doing our own thing. But what matters is artists, no matter what level they get on, they acknowledge you. They just show you love. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's all that mattered to me, is that he never changed. He was always genuine. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everybody, you know, especially coming from Philly, there's nothing but talent. Everybody gonna do their own thing. Everybody gonna do their thing.
What's special about Philly is Philly has probably the most talented roster of hip hop, R&B singers, Latin artists. Philadelphia has the most talented music artist roster I ever seen. And shout out to Philadelphia.
Yeah. I kind of feel like Philadelphia kind of underrated though, man. You know, a lot of people know Meek Mill and all, a lot of people,
and Will Smith and PNB Rock, but there's a lot of underground, gifted artists in Philadelphia that the world needs to hear.
Yeah, it is, man. It definitely is. It definitely is. Like, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of them that be hitting me up, be asking me to manage them. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting something off too. I'm, you know, make a couple of pages, IG and all that. You know what I mean? Make the Hood Rich Entertainment. You know what I mean? I've been doing that back in the day, but I was like, you know, being as on my artist, I would, you know, start something up, but I got to keep going more harder on as far as being an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to confuse anybody. Same way with doing my YouTube show. Like, that's why for a minute, you know what I mean, they wouldn't see me doing that. They see me doing my music, my videos.
Yeah.
It's like balancing it all. But make a long story short, I'm about to do even more, you know what I'm saying, pushing, you know, my Make the Hood Rich Entertainment situation, where I'm going to be putting artists that, you know what I mean, is trying to get that exposure, and they doing it, but at the same time, you know what I mean, being that extra push point, being that extra connection, you know what I'm saying? Certain people that, they tell me certain people won't respond to them that do respond to me and that I'm already connected with, so I'm going to do what I can do to, you know, bridge the gap and connect them and stuff like that, because as long as we together, it is what it is, we're stronger together, you know what I mean? So I'm going to do more on making sure they got, you know, making the noise they need to make. So I'm up on that right now. It's a lot of artists, you know what I mean, that's been asking me to, you know, manage them and stuff like that. And, you know, being as though I'm an artist, you know, like I said, it's about balancing that. You know what I mean? It's about balancing that. So I'm going to do my best to do that. And I always have been pushing all artists in my city. You know what I mean? But being as though I got my own album, my own situation, it's about balancing that. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question.
I was about to say, to my co-host, Vito Gonzalez, you can ask 2 questions to our guest of honor.
Okay, so I've been hearing that track, The Get Back, man. That track been blowing up, man, all over TikTok. I've seen people do dances to it and stuff. Speak about how you made that track and how did you feel about that track, you know, blowing up, basically. You know, 'cause I see it on TikTok and everything, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to you, man. Like, yes, it is. Shout out to both of y'all, man. But, like, yeah, man, Get Back, that song really just took off, man. Like, and what's crazy about it, you know what I mean? Let alone all my music, it's from the heart, you know, situations I go through, but, you know, overall, everything I glorify God. You know what I mean? That's my title, period. Like, the hardest rapper for God in my city. You know what I mean? As hard as all we know is what it is. But with that being said, when I did the Get Back, when I heard the beat, you know what I mean? It is what it is. When I heard the beat, it was a rap. I was like, man, like, you know, this was shout out to Mont. You know what I mean? This was my beat, man. He crazy with it. Like, you know what I mean? I tag him on all my joints. You know what I mean? They made the beat for the Get Back. And when I heard the beats of that, out of all the beats, I said, man, this one right here, I said, this I gotta deliver pain to this. I got this gotta be the track for, you know what I mean? And I said everybody gotta go and relate to this, that, you know what I'm saying, that ever took a loss, or whether you went through financial loss or any setback and people changed on you, turned on you, whether relationship wise, you know what I mean, a female turned on you, a friend turned on you, a family member turned on you, anybody, you know what I mean? And you say, you know what, I'm going to just keep grinding, I'm going to keep going hard. And then when you start to, you know what I mean, get back, you're like, yeah, it's get back. You know what I mean? If you've been hating on me, yeah. You know what I mean? You're going to feel it in your stomach like a six-pack. So, right.
Exactly.
It is. I was like, this don't even need to look. When I say it in the beginning, it's the get back, that's the track. And it's like, when I just rolled on it, I uploaded it. Next minute, I had artists from, you know, South to Nigeria, and from all over. They was hitting me up. You know, I want to dance that joint. They started saying he left and right. The next minute, I put it up on Spotify. Wayne, that joint right now is at over 11,000 streams on Spotify. Like, you know what I mean?
Salute to that, brother.
Salute to that. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's your wham. I just performed that. That's what I performed when I did the show with City of Dreams Coalition with P.D. Craig, E-Ness, Bike Life, shout out to Bike Life, P.D. Craig, E-Ness, you know what I mean? List of hot artists. Shout out to my young and Tarzan too, man. That's what I'm gonna be promoting and pushing like that too. A couple other artists, but other than that, yeah, that was my first performance doing the Get Back. And I'm gonna do more of them, but right now it's like I just feel like put that gat down is even more perfect for after what happened with PNB. But the Get Back,
so,
you know.
So S.4.G, just put Soldier for God Get Back. Am I correct?
Yeah, the Get Back. Yeah, S.4.G, the Get Back. Alpha and Omega House.
Got it.
Everybody in the chat, make sure y'all go stream that, man. Support the brother for Philly, man. S.4.G. I've been rocking with him for about 4-5 years, man. He just been grinding and killing it, man. You know, he makes good music, bro. And I think a lot of people need to hear that, man. You know, he can mix it up. You know, he's one of the artists I know that can glorify God but make it hard at the same time. So y'all.
Okay, so we're about to do a world premiere right here on both my Instagram Live and my YouTube channel. This is the Get Back S.4.G.
If you been hating on me, this the Get Back. Get Back. You gon' feel it in your stomach like a six-pack. Changing up for me, I ain't with that. Guess you wanna see me with that click-clack. I got God with me, don't forget that. I'm good every hood where you be at. You on demon time, you can't see that. Don't make me pop up where you be at. Better read the Bible, you gon' need that. Any beef that you bring, I'ma eat that. Bunch of killers with me, I don't need that. Nah, I'm in the tenant with the seat back. Praying for my enemies, I did that. Now I'm on your block where you live at. Stop playing with me, I meant that. Now the repercussions, you did that. I'm a humble brother, but I'm with that. Want a problem with me, you gon' get that. Standing too close, you should get back. Or I'ma break you down like a Kit Kat. Don't care about your weapon, you can get that. The Holy Spirit in me, you don't get that. The devil couldn't kill me, don't forget that. God had the devil running, you gon' get that. If you been hating on me, this the Get Back. You gon' feel it in your stomach like a six-pack. Changing up for me, I ain't with that. Guess you wanna see me with that click-clack. I got God with me, don't forget that. I'm good every hood where you be at. You on demon time, you can't see that. Don't make me pop up where you be at. Better read the Bible, you gon' need that. Any beef that you Brain, I'ma eat that, eat that. Bunch of killers with me, I don't need that. Nah, I'm in the tenant with the seat back. Praying for my enemies, I did that. Now I'm on your block where you live at. Stop playing with me, I meant that. Man, the repercussions, you did that. I'm a humble brother, but I'm with that. Want a problem with me, you gon' get that. Standing too close, you should get back. Or I'ma break you down like a Kit Kat. Don't care about your weapon, you can get that. The Holy Spirit in me, you don't get that. The devil couldn't kill me, don't forget that. God had the devil running, you gon' get that. You get that?
Yep, that's it. And that was S.4.G with the Get Back. Man, I was feeling this track, man. That is a dope track.
Appreciate it, man. For real. I got a couple remixes coming with that Jones too.
So this track is really about, hey, if no matter how many times you get down, get back in the game.
Exactly.
It's basically for anybody that, whether you took a loss or any situation in life where you feel like anybody turned on you, wasn't supporting you, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that ever changed on you, any situation you was down, and you no matter what, you just kept grinding to the point, you know what I mean? You was like, it's the get back. Like, you know what I mean? I'm back now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The tables turn. I'm making them tables turn. Keep grinding until you see a change.
Facts. That's what I like about it.